2026 is less than 50 days away. So we need to lock in for the rest of the year and start now to be unrecognizable and start off our year strong. In today's video, we're going to be going through a step-by-step guide on how to end this year strong and make 2026 your best year yet. The first thing that we're going to do is get one of your old half-written notebooks or get a new notebook and start to write down some of our goals for the next 50 days, or how many days are left for you until the next year. We want to be able to make these goals achievable. This happens to me so much that I make goals that I feel like are way above what I can actually do and accomplish, and because of that reason I end up being extremely disappointed in myself and not being able to reach the goal. So we kind of want to have a balance of setting high goals for ourselves that are actually achievable. This is also the perfect time to reflect upon the past year and how things have been so far. Disappointments and trials, tribulations and failures that happened this year. Instead of looking down on them and being sad about things that are negative that happened, maybe we can reframe it to think about the lessons that we've learned. We can take these and learn them as a lesson to implement them into our daily lives. It is so nice to have a complete refresh, change out some of your furniture, clean all of the closets that you've been putting on in your apartment, move things around so that the year feels fresh, even if you're in the same place, even if you have like the same room. Changing things around, adding decor can be such a mindset changer. Just leaving the old past behind and starting your new self. For me, I wanted to change up my room. I felt like the way that some of things weren't placed well, and I felt like I could make it in a way that felt more spacious, and to clean up all the closets, do a little cleaning of everything and reset. Much needed. Cause I was flying out just to see you in the middle of December. We'll drive your Mercedes down the beaches in Miami, getting drunk at Disney. But some haven't talked that much since June. I'm afraid that I lost you. I hate we grew apart and never said goodbye. Maybe we both just need I put the mirror here. This is probably gonna go into my office so I can have a humidifier over there. Why? I think it's been about 6 months. Did you forget? I'd love to add more decor on the walls and stuff in the future, but I really like how my room turned out. I feel like it looked so much more spacious now. The next thing that we need to do is to upgrade our mindset and make sure that we are in a growth mindset. I feel like mindset can be one of the most impacting factors on your winter arc journey or your New Year's resolutions journey, whatever we call this end of year kind of motivation. Sometimes when I'm in a negative mindset, I have like negative self-talk. I think to myself, why do I look so ugly on camera? And I make myself not want to film. Mindset is really important, and we need to find a way to upgrade our mindsets together. So these are some of the 3 things that I do in order to keep myself in a healthy, motivated, and disciplined mindset. One, what we need to do is shift from feeling the need to get motivated before doing something and shift that to just doing the thing, and then you're gonna find out that we're gonna get motivated in of it itself. And that is a factor of discipline. Motivation, it's fleeting, it can come and go. I love videos to watch to motivate myself, but ultimately what's gonna happen, our need and our want to change comes from within. So having daily non-negotiable activities, no matter what mood you're in, whether you feel motivated, not motivated, can be so simple, and adding that to some of our winter goals can be really helpful. Doing 10 to 15 minutes of cleaning. One thing that I love doing is doing 5 minutes of stretching. I always use the Maddie Morrison daily stretch. I could probably do it without the video now, but I love the calming music in the background. So these are some of the non-negotiable things that you have to do within your life, whether you feel unmotivated or motivated, and that keeps us disciplined. The second thing that really motivates me is to acknowledge and recognize that you're the only person who can do things for ourselves. Like, nobody is going to force you to get up in the morning and go work out. Nobody is going to force you to get straight A's, to do well in med school, and there's like no one ultimately that's going to come save you. The person that has to push you is yourself. Nobody's going to do it for me, and if I really want to change, then I have to do the thing that I promised myself that I would do. You have to love yourself enough that you want to change. Side note, look at this huge water bottle I just got. The last thing that completely changed my mindset, and I saw this in a video once, that's like, if you knew that you were going to be in your best friend's body and you had to return them that body at the end of 1 year. So immediately when I thought of that, I was like, oh yeah, like I would work out, I would make sure to take care of the body, to not break any bones, to sleep properly and things like that. And then at the end of the video it said, why aren't you doing that for yourself? Treat yourself as you would your best friend. Would you tell your best friend that they look so ugly in the mirror, that they're so unmotivated and unsuccessful? You would never tell your best friend that, so why are we telling ourselves that? So changing our mindset into something that like we have to be our own best friends and we have to treat ourselves in a way that we would for somebody else. We have to take care of ourselves in a way that we would take care of somebody that we truly love. So that's something that I really let sink in, and it changed my mindset a lot. Then we need to start now. All of the habits and the goals that we set for ourselves within our journal at the beginning of this video, we don't want to wait until tomorrow. We don't want to wait until next week. What we want to do is begin those things now. For every goal that we have, we want to build it within our routines. So let's say one of our goals is working out for 20 minutes every day. Put it into our morning routine or our evening routine, put it into our schedule and actually schedule it as an activity that we have to do within our Google Calendar so that it is a non-negotiable. Consistency is what is the most important. One thing that I want all of us to do for our winter arc and this video is to never skip 2 days in a row, just for the rest of this year, and see how that consistency can help us go towards our goals. We all have bad days. We all have days or a few days where we're not feeling our best, but the goal is to never skip 2 days in a row and to build that consistency forward. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope that all of us can become the best versions of ourselves together. I love you guys. Bye.